Family Mix-Up channel. I'm George Anderson. We're here cooking with the Andersons, and on today's show, we are making fresh asparagus, Angus beef steaks, and potatoes. We're going to make it happen for you today. I can't wait. Glad to see y'all. Let's keep rocking. Let's get it moving. Okay, so we're going to start off by beating our steaks with the meat tenderizer. So you get a nice tender steak. Before we season it, I like to beat it. Get it all nice and tender. So when you bite into that steak or cut it, it's going to be nice. Smooth. Beat the hell out of that steak. Yeah, we're going to keep beating these steaks. Right back at it. So now we're going to start to wash these steaks off. So we're going to use about a tablespoon or two of some distilled white vinegar. And we're going to let this move around. Let it sit there for about 2 to 3 minutes. I move it around occasionally. To better cleanse the meat. We're going to leave that sit there. While we're doing that, we're going to start preparing our potatoes. Before we go, we're going to add a little bit of lemon juice. You can find it in your local grocer. So I'm just going to take 2 good squirts in there, along with the vinegar, and we're going to let that do it. Okay, so now we're about to start on the potatoes. One thing I want you to know, so I chose these little potatoes that you might have seen making in the last episode. I did this for a couple reasons. The little potatoes, they're very easy to peel and things like that, but along with that, just I think it's easier when you're preparing a meal that you want to get a little bit stressed on time, and these little guys work out just perfectly. Not to say it's anything different than the bigger potatoes or the red potatoes, but it's whatever you prefer. You can use either or. But today we're using potatoes from Little Potato Company. By no means am I sponsoring anybody, any products I use in this video, but still, it's giving you guys some ideas. So let's get it popping. Okay, so let's get on to the potatoes. Some people like it with the skin, some people like it without. I'm just going to peel some of the skin off of these guys, just to be real with you, to get everything set up. So for me and my size family, I'm going to use, I don't know, about 3 handfuls of these little potatoes, just to make our mashed potatoes today. Maybe I'll use 4, so I'm having some guests over. So just to give you an idea, we'll use about 4 or 5 heads of potatoes, full hands. I'll take a full hand in the bag, just rip it out. And yeah, start getting your gravies peeled. We're going to peel, put them into a strainer. Of course, you want to take the potato peel and waste it away. So, yeah. Peel your potatoes, ready to get the skin off. Little potatoes, little potatoes. They say wonderful and ripe. Yeah, like he said. So, thank you. Got a little bag right here. We're going to put the little peels in. Keep it nice and simple, so peel them all the way out like that, huh? Then we're going to leave our little potatoes. We're not going to chop them in half or anything. Just going to leave them whole like that while they're peeled and just right inside. We're going to continue to do that, and then, yeah, let's get this popping.
On 3.
All right. So we're about to start seasoning these steaks.
So, Mr. Anderson, what spices are you using to flavor the meat?
I'm going to be using some of this Montreal steak seasoning.
Okay.
Some garlic pepper. Powdered garlic. Italian seasoning. And some onion powder. And don't forget the sesame.
Got you. Okay, Mr. Anderson. So I see you have asparagus up here.
Yes.
So how are you going to do your side dish?
The asparagus is going to be steamed with a little bit of salt, pepper, and butter. Okay. And then we're going to make the mashed potatoes with some. We're going to do with some chives and a little bit of sour cream, along with some fresh buttermilk.
Due to the thickness of the steaks and whatnot, right?
They have been beaten already.
I didn't ask you that, but.
Oh, excuse me.
But due to the thickness of the steaks,
right?
How many? That's about what? Inch and a half, 2-inch steaks.
About that, about 2-inch steaks.
So therefore, how long you gonna grill on each side?
Each side, depending. See, I like my steaks well done. Some people don't. If you want medium to medium rare, I say 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Searing the sides occasionally for about 1 to 2 minutes. If you want them well done, I say about 5 to 6, maybe 7 minutes on each side, depending on how well you want them.
The thickness of the steak?
Yeah, the thickness of the steak and how well you want them.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the Montreal seasoning. Just go a light coat right over top of all the steaks.
Did you give it a oil bath?
No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this after I seasoned it, and I'm going to put it in a bowl with some natural beef stock. And then I'm going to bring it out and all the seasoning, everything we soaked into it. It's a method I go through to season my steaks to give them that moist tenderness.
So any portion, anytime that you...
Italian seasoning next? Go ahead.
Anytime that you do your steaks, do you pound your steaks out?
Yeah, I just beat them. I pound them out, wash them out so they're nice and tender.
So you beat them like you stole something, basically.
You got to beat them like you stole something, baby.
Okay, steak so good, make you slap your children.
Pow!
Let's go.
Garlic powder next. Just a nice coat right over top.
So, when it comes down to my steak, when you prepare it, I'm going to ask that you do it a little bit different.
You want a little different steak?
Yeah, I want mine cooked.
Onion powder next.
I want mine bathed in
right over top. Yeah.
With hot sauce and tahini. Because I like a spicy steak, more of a chimichurri style steak, you know what I mean?
Sounds good, sounds good.
Because normally, you know what I mean, not normally, but a lot of people use pesto, you know what I mean? So they give it a nice oily coat when they give it their sear.
Massage.
Okay.
Gotta get in there.
Okay, but...
You gotta switch it.
Oh, I know.
Switch it upside down, put a little bit of...
I got this, girl.
Hey, listen. That's the co-founding patriarch of this motherfucking television show. Mind your manners, nigga, bro. Behind every good man is a woman. So don't get this knife in your back trying to be tough. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get it.
That's right.
So as it stands now, you just season them up. So what did you set the grill skillet on?
I have that. We have a gas electric stove, so I put them both on 5 to heat it up. The same stove we use for the lamb chops. The same grill top we use for lamb chops. So I put that on right now 5. That's a medium. If you have a regular gas stove, the electric is going to be on 5.
So question: do you spray your grill sheet down with oil, or do you use like Pam or something like that?
I take a little bit of oil inside of a bowl
and lightly brush it.
And lightly brush it up and down.
Okay. But you can also do that with the asparagus.
Yes, grilled asparagus. We might do that instead of steaming it. That's a good idea.
That's good.
Nigga went out. What the fuck you talking about?
So now Don't mind the background noise. Ooh, it's looking mighty good, mighty good.
Better when that smoke is right.
OMG!
OMG.
Where's the bell?
So we're gonna get these all, yes,
You gotta give it love.
massaged up. Get at that
You gotta
love.
give it love.
Give it that loving.
Massage
Oh, give it that loving. What deep all in there, yeah. Massage that loving. Look at that. Ooh, baby, you like that red, but it gonna be red. Look at that. Little pink. That's beautiful. Let's get these babies all seasoned up and get them on the grill. Get the grill heated up. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Anderson Family Mix-Up, cooking with the Andersons. Yay, yay. We got y'all. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the oil that I prepared in a bowl, less oil, rub it lightly on the grill, grill, whatever. Yeah. Same thing. Rub it on there. Get that nice and coated just like that. Just like that, just like that. We're going to do that. We're going to throw our steak on there. Our seasoned steak. Y'all hear that sizzle? The shizzle. Woo! Y'all hear that? Yes, Lord. We're going to let them cook out, and then we're going to prepare our asparagus and our potatoes. So now we have the potatoes in the pot. They're about to start getting them ready for the boil. Cover them with water just like that. Let them get real nice and soft. Make our mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? You can see right over here. Ooh, Lord. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them steaks, baby. Succulent, delicious, tender, melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Let's get it popping. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, so we got some finished steak right here. We're going to cut a little piece so y'all can just see. Look how tender that is. Woo! Look how that knife just going through there just like butter. Look at that. That's my well done steak right there. You see that?
Give him a piece.
Juicy.
Give him a piece.
Juicy, succulent.
That medium well or well?
Put it right
This
to
is
the
what-
camera so they can get a piece.
Who likes medium well?
Let me try this flavor.
Oh, Dean's going to try out this steak with some of this good steak sauce.
With this Peter Luger's
Yeah,
Steakhouse Old Fashioned. Okay, we'll see.
we're going to try this out on there.
Yeah.
Let's see how that tastes.
If it tastes good, my eyes gonna get streaked. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's delicious.
No cap.
Cooking with the Anderson Family Mix-Up. Anderson's Anderson Family Mixup channel. So we have our grilled asparagus here. We also have our grilled steak and our homemade mashed potato. And another episode of Cooking with the Andersons. Remember to join us next time. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget. We out.